Okay, guys, hello, welcome back in another video. There is a plenty of content today, bro. It's like, balance changes in Clash Royale, the version preview for Arknight Endfield, and the live stream for Hawkers. It's a lot of content, bro. I don't know. I might leave the balance changes for Clash Royale for another day. Right now, I will see the Arknight Endfield version preview. Yeah.
各位管理员，大家好，我是米日
No
峰，
captions? No, I need captions.
中末地的游戏制作人海猫肉和屋，很高兴能再次以这种形式和大家分享我们目前的开发进度和讨论和
Bro, where is the captions?
对当下体验
How am I
的讨论
going to
和对
understand
未来
all of
内容的
that?
关系。上一个版本囊括了全新地
So Loki, I am going to use my my predictions power. Oh my god, that boost. Why there is no captions here?
场景新增概
Okay, let's see the trailer.
Show Swordmancy in the Yanni's Horde.
It's a new area. We have Mipo at the home. New operators. Mipo. Oh, what the?
I will take you all down at once.
Huge! Yes! Just summon him. Use gauntlets. She used gauntlets and claymore. Oh my god, that's really cool.
I'll hit you the hard way.
I've been through this kind of betrayal before. Now, I smell it again. Nothing will
Damn.
ever be the same again.
Bro! What the f- They caught me. Okay, they caught me. They caught me. Bro, this design, Loki is better than Juan Fangi. Bro has the coolest design in the history of Arknight Endfield. Bro, I am about to start a whole glazing section only about his design. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro's aura farming. Bro's aura farming.
A rain of crimson red.
Bro. Nah. No. You can. Oh my god. Let's continue.
Red. First in blood, concluded in blood. We sprung from the same drop of blood, brother.
Brother, so Mifu's his sister. Okay. A new area. Sword Vault Dale. The area itself is not. Look, guys, the graphics in Arknight Endfield is very high, is very cool, but this area itself is isn't like the old areas. Like Ooling, the whole Ooling is better than it. The worst current area right now in terms of looks and design or whatever that's called is better than this one. And we've got some new gear. Like, bro, can we already stop getting more gears? It starts to be boring. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. We already have a new gear set. Can we stop already? We have plenty of sets. the grinding start to be boring as hell. I mean, you can craft the gear, so it's not that hard, it's not that annoying, but we have a plenty of sets already. Each set costs you some materials that wants you to like make a whole farm for it. You need to make a whole farm only to get one material to make one gear. Trial algorithmics, another reason. Contingency contract. Look, guys, this is the end game that was getting a lot of glazing in the past period of time. So a lot of the players were glazing this end game while we have no informations about that. You have to put in mind that, like in Arknight Endfield, you can't even see the next characters and their like animations and that stuff. You can't even read their kits because Arknight Endfield deals with the leak very heavily. So we don't even have any informations about contingency contracts. So I don't know why people are glazing this. We're gonna see it. Side stories and map preview.
在这次版本中啊，我们会为各位
Have some captions, you little piece of. Can I have some captions?
我们引入了全平台体积云，给每一位管理员带来沉浸式
Guys, am I blind?
的体验。此次呢，我们引入了全平台体积云。
Am I blind? The area in the mobile looks better than in PC. Hello? What's going on, guys? That's weird. Okay.
云技术，让常见谷中的云雾燎千万小心是的一种叫做山吼兽的敌人。他们习惯成群结队出没。
We're now fighting some monkeys, yeah. And we're also going to fight a bear.
大家不妨细心观察下他们的弱点。
What the f is bro doing? Isn't that the monkey that we have in Wuthering Waves?
查下他们的弱点和周遭还可以使用的道具。也许以牙还牙，以胶还胶，平常个体的巨大体型。
We have the Monkey King right now.
发起攻击，在狂暴状态下，巨山吼兽
put that pillar.
残垣。那在场内啊，随机落下石块。
Why did you summon a pillar only to destroy it? Like, are you retarded?
会震落一记残垣。
Are you retarded? New operators preview.
好的，先来看看普攻剑行权益，米服可以进行。
Mifu can perform up to basically 4 basic attacks that deal physical damage and some SP. Yeah, basic
最
attacks.
多4段普通攻击，对敌人造成物
Nothing
理伤害
special.。
处决敌人时将造成大量物理伤害，并恢复一定技力。一段战绩断云，米服可以从拳套。
Battle skill. Keep casting Mifu's battle skill to unleash 3 different moves. So, she has the D-Lock skill. Move 1 pulls in nearby enemies and deals damage while replacing the next battle skill with Move 2.
中发射拘束锁，拉取一定范围内的敌。如果目标中有无法被拉动的敌人，米服会转而将自身牵引至目标。
So, I like that one. It kind of reminds me of the fisherman from Clash Royale. Fisherman from Clash Royale is. Let me show you his ability. Like, can you see here? Basically, Fisherman hooks the troops to him. Yeah, he can hook troops. Just as you see. But when it comes to towers or buildings that cannot be moved or cannot be hooked, he basically hook himself into the building. Mifu's got the fisherman treatment, so I like that. I like that.
2段战绩锥形。
Now move
进行连
to
续挥拳，
applies crush. So Mifu is a physical DPS that works in the physical team. In the mono physical team. Yeah, I can see that. Move to applies crush. If at least 3 vulnerability stacks are consumed, the next battle skill will be replaced with move 3. So you need to use her full battle skill sequence abilities or sequence moves only if the enemy has like 3 out of 4 vulnerabilities.
三段战绩开天，米服进行蓄力后，
The third moves is deal massive damage in one hit to enemies in a frontal area. To maximize her damage, you need to use her battle skill only if the enemy have 3 vulnerabilities. So you can apply Crush, which Crush deals a lot of damage by its own. Crush is like a burst chunk of physical damage for every vulnerability stack the enemy has.
连续技全出无悔，伴有敌人达到3层破防。
The condition is when an enemy reaches 3 vulnerability stacks, deals damage to the target and applies physical susceptibility. Yeah, it's not pretended. Susceptibility. Okay, applies physical susceptibility while replacing the next battle skill with move 2. So reduces enemies defense for physical damage when they have 3 vulnerability. Then your next battle skill will be move 2 instead of move 1 that pulls enemy. Okay, all her moves are connected together. I wanna see her
技以
ultimate.
上时，终结技决心，米服短暂蓄力，
Forcibly lift a target. So her ultimate applies vulnerability, then slam it into the ground and to deal physical damage while replacing the next bat. So basically, you will not use her move 1 skill at all.
之后向前方冲刺，强制击飞前方所有敌人。很长
She's a brute force DBS for physical teams. It's kinda cool.
米服的连续技并衔接二段战技，让敌人瞬间蒸发。还没完啊！因为刚刚我们打出了二段战技，消耗了3层破防，我们可以立即衔接第3段战技，让3名敌人在开场时便受到重创。我们发动近卫和
Oh, so okay, it's not really like Deluxe. It's just like Dania from Wuthering Waves. Dania in Wuthering Waves, when she like gets like 3 stacks of something that called Dark Core, her skill will be replaced with another skill or an enhanced skill. This enhanced skill has 2 stages. When you use the first stage, the next usage of your skill will be the second stage, no matter how much time you wait. So you can save the final one, the final skill for Mifo, for like the next wave. It deals a lot of damage. And yeah, physical teams right now is really broken.
大家别忘了，米服在释放终结技后可以直接衔接第2段战技，一通战技。
Bro, that hits really hard.
大家别忘了，米
The crush damage is bro, what the
之后可以直接衔接第2段战技，一通战技连招输出后，天谷巨兽甚至还没来得及进入愤怒状态，便化为了灰烬。
Yeah, she's already tier 0.
就此相遇。
Now let's see
在他的
Camille.
冷淡介绍时的普通攻击歃血敌罪，可以进行至多5段普通攻击。
Basic attacks, 5 basic attacks.
处决敌人时将造成大量的灼热伤害，并恢复
That's his finisher. Oh my god, that's
一定的记忆力。战技虚火焚影，卡缪召唤邪火。
for the battle skill. Summons Fire Fang, Vesper Wings to fly toward the enemy, deal heat damage, and apply heat infliction. So he applies 1 stack of fire to a small area of enemies, triggering weakness, and heat susceptibility. Oh, weakness. So he reduces enemies' damage. Okay, and apply heat susceptibility, which is reduces their fire resistance to the target. When the target is hit by Camel's combo skill, it takes additional explosion damage if the enemy is defeated. When the target is hit by Camel's. So basically, while the enemy has this susceptibility from his battle skill, if he uses his combo skill, basically the enemy will take an extra explosion. If the enemy is defeated, Fire Fang Vesper Wing will fly toward another enemy there. Okay, so basically his damage will not be wasted.
火血翼飞向敌人，
That's
对
good.
一定范围该目标被击败时，减火血翼则会立即飞向附近的另一个敌人，
Damn.
继续对目标造成灼热伤害，并施加灼热附着、虚
That's
弱
cool.
和灼热脆弱。连接技追星之极，当
So the condition: when an enemy's heat infliction is consumed or absorbed, when the heat infliction is removed from the enemy, performs a returning dash on the enemy, dealing heat damage and restoring some SP. So you're saying that Camels is a Vanguard class. The Vanguard is a class that takes care of the SP regeneration.
有敌人的灼热
How
水
much?
会
How
消
much
失。
he
连接
restores
技
though?
追星之极，当有敌人的灼热附着
Okay, he restores literally nothing.
被消耗或吸收后，中介技猩红坠雨还没有展开单翼，
Camel flies to the sky, rains down a barrage of spears, and follows through with a sweep attack that deals heat damage and applies heat infliction. Okay, his ultimate basically damage, heat infliction, fire stack to enemies over a large area while restoring some SP. He's a Vanguard though. Shortly after casting, Camel enters a temporary hunter pursuit state, and his next battle skill is converted to an enhanced combo.
卡缪的下一次战绩会被替换为追猎，追猎本身是为连接技，不消耗激励，且命中后可以恢复激励，并且啊，
Oh, that's unique. That's very unique, bro.
本身
His
是为连接
battle
技，
skill
不消
enhanced into his combo skill. So basically, after the ultimate, you can use his battle skill to execute his combo skill. Like characters in this game have different abilities. They have battle skill. They have combo skill. Combo skill have its conditions to trigger. Battle skill requires some SP to trigger. The next battle skill after the ult is basically a combo skill.
耗激励，且命中后
And doesn't. Oh my god, bro, this is the best Vanguard design I've ever seen in this game. Like after Arknight, okay, Arknight is very good. No one can beat her. This Vanguard design is the best one I've seen.
可以恢复激励，并且啊，无论目标是否受
And
血火
yeah,
血翼，
he plays the Vanguard role in Levatine teams.
这正是个好机会。我们使用卡
He's using him as a DBS. That's weird. I thought he will use him as a Vanguard in Levatine team. So I don't know.
缪的战绩。一开场，我们立即使用卡缪的战绩，
Yeah, this is the team I was talking about. He is used in Levatine teams with, of course, with Wolfguard.
战绩和终结技，为所有敌人施加灼热附着的同时，将追猎效果
New gameplay preview. Basically, the
主玩法选键延误。
new permanent gameplay mode. Okay, it's a permanent gameplay mode. It's not an event. A Trail of Swordmancy,
这是一种风险与回报并存的战斗玩
which you put some enemies to fight.
法。管理员们可以，但为什么说这个玩法有风险呢？是因为
Bro, that's so annoying. I can't understand anything while there's no translating there, so I can't understand anything here.
显示对应的奖励数进碎片，
New
在
boss.
击败巨鲨
of
红
course.
兽啊。最后啊，将为大家带来的是一项全新的挑战玩法
Contin-
危机合约。这个
contingency
挑战法的特点
contract.
在于
Let's see
战斗
this
难度
one
将
here.
完全由各位管理员们自己定义，而难度自定义
啊，这儿陈列的
I'm trying to study the UI for now because there is no translating here. Import and share. So there is an import feature. You can import something. Selection sequence. No test criteria. Select test criteria from best record. Integrate. First clear rewards. You can see here the rewards. It's basically 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. I can see that those are some buffs. Are there buffs or nerfs? Because there is this no movement buff here. Then you have this slow movement buff. I don't know.
很多词条，那让 Ra 给大家介绍一下吧。
So
大家可以看到词条
complicated.
一共有3行，对吧？分别是1分、2分和3分。那这里面呢，因为是相互冲突的，你只能在连线的词条中间选择最多一个。
So in each column, you choose only one from these 3. So
比如说
okay, those are debuffs for you. Yeah, I can see that. Dodge cannot be performed at the highest one. Yeah, those are debuffs.
玩家可以根据自己的阵容来选择说，
Wait,
感
is
觉哪
that
一个
the
有这两个作用
enemy operators damage dealt is increased by 100%? It's a buff, bro. What the fuck? For any damage not dealt by basic attack, battle skill, combo skill, or ultimate battle skill damage dealt, the damage dealt is only affects your like dive attack, finishers, your reactions. This 100% damage bonus will not comes any close to your basic attack or your regular damage. Basically, your battle skill damage is reduced to 60%. That's a lot.
而且是不一样的。
随便选一些吧，到时
You
候
can see
让
the
我来先
debuffs
试一
here are
试。
really hard.
好，先我
Really,
这边
really
点了一些
hard.
词条，把它累积到了一个2。
有4
Then you
个
have
数字，其实
4
代表了
levels
我
or
们一共有
4
4波怪
stages.
波与波的之间间隙
For demonstration purpose only, actions shown are intended to showcase game mechanics. Okay.
其实会有一些回血啊。
对啊，刚才我连线之后怎么只叠了1层啊？
哎，你忘了你刚刚反而选了一个词条吗？每5秒钟只能
Vulnerability or art inflection of the same element can only be applied to the enemy once every 5 seconds. Guys, those debuffs are so stupid. What the fuck is going on? Why does a debuff like that exist in this game? Like every DBS, every sub DBS, every Vanguard use some levels of art afflictions. Like they use like 4 stacks, 3 stacks, yeah, 2 stacks. The debuffs here not make any sense with the game mechanics. That's a bad design, by the way. I'm not saying that. Oh, okay, it's a hard challenge, so yeah, it's good. No, this is a bad design.
我想起来了，我点了正直闪避啊，左下角其实已经早有提示了，我们已经
Dodge cannot be performed. Guys, you can't dodge enemy attacks. Like, how can you live? How can you survive? Actually, you're going to use 2 healers. You know what, guys? Because if you run 1 healer, if this healer dies, you can't do shit. Healers can die, by the way, even if they are not the on-field character, because of this AI.
然后我们出来，哇，这次的猛击伤害很高，
确实。
Did I saw something that make no sense? More than half of this mini boss HP have gone with a single combo skill from Administrator. Is there some buffs there? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, 1 combo skill from the Administrator deals like 3. What the fuck is that damage, bro? That doesn't make any sense.
使你的技能伤害这一个
Okay. Operator's damage dealt is increased for any damage not. Okay, this is the one. Okay, now it makes sense.
伤害的
So the debuffs themselves can have some buffs for your character that can be game changing. Okay, I kinda see how this in game works. Basically, you put a lot of debuffs on yourself that makes you like don't play the game at all. But when you go around it and you actually after like when you get the perfect run, you basically kill the enemies. The design of this game mode, after I saw that, it's good, but it comes with some risks. Not everybody will enjoy this one. Bro, you need a
顶
healer.
得住，最后26
You
点血，
need
只
a
要碰
healer.
到地上那个
You should use a healer here.
哎呀，想切开也切不了，难受。哎呀啊！
Stay out of the poison of the toxic field, you stupid. What the fuck are you doing? You have to get back to the school, bro. I mean, you have to get back to the school.
中规 OK 狼位扔，你看
Okay, the reaction's damage is really high. Look at that.
OK 狼位，
He one-shotted them. At least there is some sort of damage, okay?
诶，大家一定好奇为什么刚刚伤害那么重盾者的两只天使啊？这次我们使用远程，
Bro, that's so
大家熟悉
stupid.
的狂冲
I mean, you can interrupt his attacks with the skill. You can't parry him. Why are you choose to dodge? That's stupid. You have I really meant that when I said that you have to go back to school.
直接带走他。
Wait a minute. 2 minutes 51 second. How much time do we have? We have 9 minutes. 9 minutes is doable. He goes from stage 1 to stage 4, and he has like 3 minutes to do like to like, I don't know, take a look at the map. Yeah, and he can kill the boss with any reaction he will do.
但
So I
出合理
take my
没有
war.
办法能够战胜他。
This game was
经
low-key
过我和
easy.
海猫的
Version events preview. I actually
接下来我们将
don't
带给各位管理
really
员
care
更多
about
版本，我
events,
们
but
将以
let's
这个罪
see.
者哇，管理员们也可以将他
I love Zhuang Funky. Every time I see her in front of me, I just say that I love her. Yeah, I love Zhuang Funky. Optimizations. Let's go.
那针对这一系列问题啊，我们新增
Weapon management optimizer. Added weapon batch, mantling, and lock management features. Of course, we do have the. Bro, don't tell me that we didn't have this one. I don't use my inventory a lot, guys, so I don't know if we already have that one or not. But if we're not having this at launch, it's kind of weird that we have this. We didn't have this yet. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
了武器批量分级，我们还优化了武器机制的刷取体验。
Essence matching optimization. After selecting a target weapon, essences that perfectly match the weapon will be automatically locked and marked. Of course, bro, those are obvious features. What the fuck are you talking about? Like when I got the perfect one, it should be locked and marked. Without any, it's kind of stupid, guys. These are some obvious features that we should have at the launch of the game. Kind of stupid.
当管理员们刷，而地区建设系统啊也会在主界面
Regional deployment system optimization. Add the regional overview button to the main screen. I mean, this button. What does this
新
button
增
do?
事务总览。
Stock distribution, debot node, environment monitoring. Yeah, it kind of gives you a whole report for the progression in Wuling or the current region. Okay, it's okay.
通过这个节点，我们就能够并在地图上快速定位这些系统信息。比如我们现在看到的是简易谷的物资调度。
Okay, you have the view location button. Okay, to be honest, because of this view location button, I mean, it's really good feature. Instead of like opening the map and search for every like recycling station environment, searching for each one and go to them. Bro, just give me the location for them. I don't want to search about them in the map. Just give me a view location button. So yeah, thank you for this optimization.
终端买的物资数量即将溢出的提醒啊，可以
Perishables are about to reach limit. Oh, so it warns you. Oh, Depot Node has available job, ongoing monitoring jobs maxed. Okay, guys, this feature is low key, tier 0 feature. It warns you when there is something to do in this this thing in the map. Gives you the view location, and it's only a window that opened with one button. So yeah, with one button you reach all of that.
点击跳
I
转
like
到对应的物资调。为了解决这个问题啊，我们新增了
Added a feature that automatically handles blockages caused by multiple formulas. Yeah, in this thing called Crucible, expanded Crucible, it has a lot of inputs and a lot of outputs. they added the feature that fix all dot blockages. Yeah, it's really
能
good.
处理复数
It's
配方
nice.
阻塞的
Thank
选
you.
项。产物突然管理员们
New backup power feature. You can now temporarily get unlimited power and freely choose when to active backup power. I'm doing a really stupid stuff on my factory and all of that, and sometimes I run out of power. I've gone through a lot in the factory, so it's a good feature. We all need it.
工厂系统越是复杂，大的管理员啊也可以将此选项关闭，可以
You have unlimited power for 30 minutes. This feature is cool. I wish this feature were in the beginning of the game, but yeah, it's really cool.
自由选择备用电源的开启时间，机身和
Wooling power connection optimization. The wooling power connection is not that hard. Like it's actually good, so it doesn't need to get any optimization. But let's see. The Zynerite pylons and Zynerite relays within the core AIC area can now connect to those outside the area. Is that a joke? I mean, yeah, is that a joke? They can't connect to them? I thought they can connect to them. As I said, they don't have to get any new features.
新区域内的在战斗方面啊，我们优化了屏幕外敌人
Off-screen attack warning optimization added more notable warnings for attacks from off-screen enemies.
发起攻击时的预警提示。希望今后啊
You
管理
say
员与敌人
this
作
is
战
a okay. What the
时，
fuck
特
is
别
this?
是与大量敌人作战时，可以更好的识
Okay, he means the arrow. Wait, the arrows in red. The arrow basically have no color, guys. The arrow is invisible. So yeah, thanks for this one.
战时可以。还有啊，为了
Daily task optimization. Daily task optimization. Activity points granted by a certain task increased. Difficulty of certain task reduced, and added some more tasks. That's really cool because Arknight Endfield right now is the worst game in terms of dailies. Its dailies is really hard. Sometimes you like spend all your sanity, and yeah, you don't fill up this bar. It's stupid, I know, but doing that is right. Yeah,
管理员
thanks.
们的
We
日常
need
负担
that. Future version preview. Since when did they added a whole section for future version preview?
在主线剧情之外，也会有一位新面孔即将到来。
What the fuck is this? Is this Nicole from Genshin Impact? What the?
在舞台上，他是闪耀的人气偶像。当帷幕落下，他又在管理
So
员面前
she's
展露
basically
怎样
an
的本性
idol.
呢？那也请各位
Yeah, she's an idol.
管理员在未来一起感受了。那么到这里啊，今天的分享就已经接近尾声了。再次感谢大家的观看，也期待我们下次再见，拜拜。
So this was the update. I mean, guys, Mifu and Camel is a really good addition to the game. I like both of them. The new end game is at first glance, yeah, it felt like a dog end game. Then when I saw how the things goes in this end game, I said, okay, makes sense. And the new areas looks mid, to be honest. Some optimizations are like, what the fuck are we doing right here? We're adding some nonsense optimizations. The only one that I liked the most is this one. The regional development feature is really good. It saves me a lot of time. Yeah, thanks for adding this one. And the other one, that's this one, that fix the amount of random bullshit go here. Yeah. What do we have? The dailies now are pretty simple. You spend your sanity, then you like do one gear assembly, then you get it. Yeah, that's the updates. I kind of give it 8 out of 10, 8 and a half. No, 8 is good. 8 and a half is really high for an update like that. Yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one.